Yo. What it do? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right, bet. Sound good? Make sure. All right, everybody. We good? All right, bet. Welcome. Today we're streaming from IG, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. I know it's been a minute, but we back at it. We're gonna start doing this more frequently. Sauce was good, cousin. Welcome. All right, let me make sure. Yo was good. Money was good. All right. So today I got a couple videos that we're gonna watch some wide receiver versus DB breakdown. Just break it down, correct it. You know, the same old stuff. So let's start it off. We good. And break down the film I just sent you. Gonna have to do that separate. I got some things that just send it to me and I'll break it down on my own and then I'll DM it to you. All right. So this one right here is Carolina Panthers training camp, some one-on-ones. So you just watch it, break it down together, and go from there. All right. All right. So off rip. Tries to disguise playing outside leverage on the snap. He moves inside. Now we just got to move laterally, get to that near hip, and go. Oh, so he looks like he started inside, went outside leverage. Not bad. I wish he would just been a little bit more square to get hands on him. I think they're working just outside leverage type drill, so that's probably what they're doing, using the help that they will have inside, so simulating that type of help. Somebody, hold on, let me see. I can route you up. Yeah, all right. That's that, cousin. Yeah, this is NFL. This is the Panthers. I like this one right here, getting hands on them. And let go, play the hands. Not bad. That's not bad right there. That's not bad right there at all. Are we going over? Mostly one-on-ones. We might have some safeties doing some one-on-ones, but mostly one-on-one stuff. Good. Get hands on them. That's not bad right there. Chest to chest. Good. That's a good wrap. We need that, JC. We need that. Good. Stay square. Low hip. Remember, when we're in this situation, all right, if he's going to run a fade, he's going to run towards out there, try to run to the spot where he needs to be. If we get him here and he's going vertical, he hasn't looked back for the ball, we know it's not a fade. So we're just going to protect our leverage right here. Keep our eyes down on the near hip. Try not to get too square. Remember our leverage. Stay with our leverage. He got a little bit too behind him and gave him a two-way go. That gave him that extra step right there. Play the hands. Wish you had a better angle. How do I stop shooting two hands? Practice the technique. So you got to walk through the technique, understand the technique, practice it. You can even use it with your hands behind your back and work at putting your feet in position first. Right? You could do that. Hold on. I got to turn on this light. Hold on. My fault. I forgot. All right. And then what So like the drill that I posted today on IG and TikTok is pretty much that. Working drills like that. You know, slow it down, build, find a way to break out that habit, and then keep going. Keep going. All right. Um, Greetings from Germany. What's good? Appreciate you all the way from Germany. That's what's up. Appreciate you tuning in, cousin. Tips for covering a tight end. Remember, you're more athletic than a tight end. Use your speed, your athleticism against tight ends. Stay square, right? Tempo your pedal, right? Get hands on, and just kind of like playing catch technique against tight ends, right? Don't bail out. Don't give them, because all they want to do is have you bail out so they can sit and box you out, right? Remember your leverage. All that stuff play a huge role against tight ends. He got too far outside. Remember, we played half the man. Got too far outside. Gave away the leverage. Held a little bit, but not too bad. I'm trying to figure out why they're playing outside leverage so much. It got to be part of the drills that they're doing, or they're working some type of coverage where they're going to, outside leverage type thing. But right here, he shoots two hands, right? We got to be able to kick, right? He does it right here, but he shot the wrong hand. And that hurt him right there. That tug, that hook. Patient, kick. See the hip drop, drive on it. That's actually pretty good defense. That's good defense right there. That's good defense. Hold on. I went against a tight end who runs a full 4. I mean, you're gonna find those. You're gonna find those, but it still applies. The technique still applies the same, right? It still applies the same. I appreciate the follow, Jackin. 1. Appreciate the follow. What's up, Coach? How you? Hey, what up, Raider? How you doing? Appreciate you tapping in. Just hit Uncle with a speed release. He cooked. That's funny, Stu. That's crazy. Season went alright. I mean, it's not the best season we wanted, but we just gotta keep building. Off season start, we gotta grind, get right. You know what I'm saying? Back to the drawing board. Off season is where it's all at, man. Off season is where it's at. That's when you really build for the next season. So we got a lot of work to do, and we're gonna make sure we get right. Don't bring his feet at all. Feet were dead. Yep. Still, life been alright. Life been alright. Just trying to, do what I could do. Pretty much. How you doing? Coach Tips for upcoming season for me. We finished. Off season. Every day. Work on your craft. Work on your technique. Get bigger, faster, stronger. This is a good round right here. See it. Drive on it. Oh, keep your eyes on your man, though. Everything went straight until he peaked. Don't peek. He didn't kick right here. Not bad, though. Finish. Not bad right there. Not bad. All right. All right, so that video is done. Oh. Let's see this one. Hopefully this one's a good one. I haven't. Life been lifing. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Yo, so Isaiah was good. Yo, so I was playing safety this whole season. Coach put me at corner in our last game. I haven't played that since summer. Right. Hey, I always tell guys, like, if you could. Oh, TikTok. Hold on, my fault. Vernon was good. Appreciate the follow, cousin. I'm doing good. How you doing? AJ was good. But our coach just got out of practice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hope the season's going well for y'all. Um, I always tell DBs like train to be a DB. Don't train to be a safety or a corner because the more you could do, the more doors that can open for you, right? You don't want to always be like, hey, I only play safety. And the next thing you know, coach need a corner, and then you are limiting yourself because you only play safety, right? Always want to be able to be versatile, play multiple positions. Always tell coaches, like, the more you could do, I'm telling you, the more you could do, the more doors you can open. I tell coaches I got DBs, right? I don't have necessarily corners. I tell them DBs because I try to market them like, yes, I got DBs that can play both safety and corner, right? So the more you could do, especially you have film of you at different position, that looks good on your film. And you making great plays on your film, right? I ended up PIN tips on remember how to RMB to play the other positions. Biggest thing is work on it every day, different positions. Don't just focus on one play. I mean, obviously, if you're playing and starting at one position, yes, you would focus on that. But still work on your man technique, press off man catch technique. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be situations where you play man as a safety. You know what I'm saying? So understand that. Watch film. When you watch a film, you already watch film as your position. Take some time to watch film at the corner. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff plays a huge role. Feel me? My weightlifting goal is to lift 300 pounds bench. Dang. Money. Sheesh. 300? That's a good goal. Get that, brother. Get that. Yeah, but if I train, if I train to be both, I don't want to be behind on one of them. I want to maximize myself as a corner. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, yeah, but like, if let's say you have a solid your corner situation, everybody's starters and they're nice, and there's an open spot for a safety. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to work to get that spot if you want to play, so, and I'm not necessarily saying only don't stop working on your primary position, but still put in some effort to learn a safety, learn corner, at least understand the position, right? Understand different techniques you use for that position. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily saying, oh, just train every position. No, I'm just saying that if you play DB, you should at least be able to kind of play corner. You know what I'm saying? Understand the position of corner. If you play corner, you should kind of understand what safety do, so you can expand your ability, right? You understand what's going on in the field, understand what other positions are doing, so that can help you in your primary position, because you know what the safety is supposed to do in this play. You know what the safety is supposed to do in this coverage. You know what a corner is supposed to do in that coverage. You feel me? So understanding it, and it's like, I'll tell you this, in college and even in high school, there's times where coach will be like, all right, you never know what happened. Injuries happens, everything. You've been like, all right, I need you to play safety this week. You gonna say, I only play corner? You know what I'm saying? No, coach tells I need you to play safety. You're gonna play safety, right? I had a couple players that had, especially this season and last year. I had a kid. He played corner all throughout college, and in his senior year, we had some injuries and everything. And I was like, and the coach, I trust him. I trusted him. I was like, listen, man, we had a lot of injuries. I know corner's your position, but I need you to play safety. He's like, all right, bet. He got there and he did his thing. So, you just gotta be able to play different position, show that you can play different position, because that shows how versatile you are. I listened to you and played more aggressive, and I pancaked two people and made this kid want to fight me because I pressed him. Hey, if you're going to make receivers mad, that's what I like to hear. I like to hear when receivers are mad, because now they throw them off their game. That's what's up, Primetime. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Emil, brother, DM me. I'm a D1 athlete. I play safety and cornerback. Can you DM me, coach? Yeah, I'll DM you after the stream. All right, so Back to it. Okay, so right here, off rip, I already know he stopped his feet. Feet getting too wide a little bit. Lost his level. I mean, obviously, once you step out your frame, there's a higher possibility you slipping, right? Keep your feet within your frame. You reach. Bad ball. Not bad. This is actually not bad right here. The only thing I would say is this. I like how his eyes are down. Eyes are down the near hip. Boom. Boom. We know the route. Okay. Right here. Watch what he does. He looks back instead of looking up. Now he has to adjust to find the ball. And also, what do we always teach? If you're going to look back, you got to feel the receiver. You got to feel the receiver. You don't want to look back and not feel the receiver because you got to know the ball's not going to us. It's going to the receiver. So you either got to be on top where you can be in great position to feel and play on top. If you're underneath, you got to be on that hip attached to it. Because now you got to drift off and drift back in phase and you're out of phase, right? I bet that. Sure. I'll probably start next week for real, Stu. Right now, no, I'm not doing any camps. Where you at? Where did I mistake? Man, I'm not doing any camps, unfortunately. Shoot. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not doing any camps. As of now, at least, maybe down the road, maybe later on, potentially. But as of now, I don't have any camps planned. Money, what question did I miss? He got on his heels when he was pedaling. Do you like? Do you feel like there is a lack of man coverage teaching at the high school? Yes, Pete Dizzle. Great question. I do feel like there is. I think that a lot of times coaches are starting to not really play a lot of man or teach man technique because either they don't trust that the players can play man or they just feel like it takes too much time to teach man, right? Man is a great coverage if you really have disciplined DBs and you take the time to teach man. I'm not saying you can't just tell, and this is the thing in high school especially, coaches be like, hey, this is your man wherever he goes, look at him, watch his hips and go. But they don't break it down to the itty bitty details, right? Stay square in your pedal. Understand when he opens or breaks your cushion, that's when you open up, right? When you impress, kick stepping. You know what I'm saying? Getting hands on the receiver. Keep your eyes on the near hip. 5-10. They don't break it down like that. So that's why it's harder in high school for a lot of athletes to play corner. Because they're not really teaching them the exact way, what to look for, what the situations and all that stuff when in man coverage. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. It's tough, you know, and I think that's what's going on. And obviously, like, you know, teams feel like, you know, zone is easy to teach. Zone is, you know, and it is, but, you know, there's always different levels when it comes to playing DB, right? Everybody can understand the coverage, but doing the job, doing the responsibility, knowing what to see and look for in the coverage is another thing, right? So that's why you see in college and high school there's a learning curve for a lot of incoming freshmen. They have to learn different techniques. They have to learn different what's the word? Different terminologies and, you know, all that stuff because it plays a huge role. And, you know, and that's why sometimes it takes freshmen a little bit more time to understand it, get used to it, and then for them to actually make plays because they have to go through that learning curve, right? But, you know, and then there's those high school athletes that have Great coaches that understand, that breaks it down, that teaches them all year round, the off season and everything, and they understand it. So that's when they get to the college level, they pick it up like it's nothing, right? Emil, what's good? Yeah, I had to learn on myself, on my own. Yeah, you watching a lot of film. That's good. Yep. Well, we got to learn ourselves. Only quality DB technique is at camp. So, yep, exactly. That's how it is. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. No, you're not even joking, though. You're not even joking. Who sent me this rose? Appreciate the rose, Star. Appreciate it. Not bad. Now, right here, I think he opened up a little too late. He's opening up way too late. He's already on our toes, and we're not opening up. All right? That's where we got to know when the receiver breaks our cushion. Let's see from the beginning. It's kind of blurry, so let's see if we can find where we're wrong. Giving up too much ground. He opening the gate, no kick step. Right? And you guys got to understand what you do in the beginning is going to set you up at the end. Didn't kick step. Open the gate. Play his hands. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the follow. Okay, let's see. Cash technique. All right. Remember, keep your hands inside when you're using cash technique. Don't hug. All right, keep them inside. Move your feet laterally. Remember, we're splitting the receiver in half and working half the man. You don't want to work, right, the whole receiver. Work half the man. Get hands on, kick slide, right, and move with your leverage. Hold on, let me see something. I don't know why. Hold on. Okay, we good. All right, we good. All right, bet. Make sure I missed nothing. Breon, what's good? Desco, what's good? Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right. Missed the beginning. What did he do? Crossed over. Then kick step right here. Eyes are way too high. Get in face. Stay in face. See, that's not bad, but I wish he would have kick step. Right? Boom. Okay. Now he's going outside. See how he still got the two hand? You got to bring it down. Kick. Right? Bring it down. So you shoot two hands, which is fine because you're square with the receiver. Now he's getting outside of our frame. We got to bring it out. One hand down. Kick step to meet him at a point. He still got two hands right here. He got the wrong hand right here. Right? And now we just push and then open the gate a little bit. Now he's in decent position still, though. Get to the hip pocket. The only thing I would say is this. Oh, okay, that's not bad, though. Only thing I would say is this. You see how right here, the space right here, he closes it. But look, he gets two over top. Get to the hip pocket and stay with the hip pocket. Because let's say you know maybe he runs a post out of this position. You don't know, right? Although the quarterback threw the ball, we got to make the play. But understand that makes a huge difference getting to the hip pocket of the receiver, to getting in phase with the receiver and staying in phase with the receiver. Yep, wrong arm, exactly. Are you the type of coach to teach all year long? Yes. Ideally, yes. Because I know that the off season is where you're gonna learn the best. You're gonna learn all the little things, the technique, all that stuff, right? You don't want to be trying to teach technique and all. We don't have time to be teaching technique and all that stuff during the season. We're trying to prepare for ourselves for winning a game, right? So you got to go through what the offense is going to do, the team you're playing, the scouting report, all that stuff, right? But I can't sit there and just try to teach you kick stepping, kick slide, or staying square in your pedal, open it. Now at that time it's like, all right, we gotta go. All right, we gotta go. Now this is right. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so this right here. First of all, if you're gonna press, press. If you can't play man 3 yards from the receiver, that's nah. You either gonna press or you're gonna play off, right? That's first thing first. All right, because that already is gonna put us in a bad position. Good job, good finish. Our eyes went straight up. Eyes went straight up. We don't shoot our hands. See what he's doing. Let's see. He receiver's body language. Breaking out. Finish. Play through the hands. Eyes are high. Okay, keep him down. Boom. Shot the wrong hand. It's out of there. Out of there. What is the 75% rule? Right? Inside release. Most likely it's an inside breaking route. Right? Kick. Shot the wrong hand. We got to switch hands. Kick. Get in face. We're going to, all right. He beat us inside. Let's stay on the upfield shoulder. Right? Don't just run away from him. Stay on the upfield shoulder and run. Don't give up. We can't give up on the play. Never give up on the play. Is 300-pound bench too much for a quarter? No, not at all. Does the hand you shoot change depending on where he goes? Yes, exactly, part time. Yes, it does. Should I join the track team first or bulk up first for this offseason? I say join the track team. That's me. I like, because as a corner, as a DB, speed is always going to help you, no matter what, right? You can always get bigger, faster, stronger, everything, but speed is going to make your job so much easier, right? So much easier. Right? Because your technique and everything, if you have good speed and technique, make your job easier. Right? You can always get bigger. You could still run track and still lift. Right? You can still do all that stuff. But I always tell guys is when we're lifting, right? When we're trying to bulk up, people want to get strong and everything. You got to remember you play a position where you got to be flexible. You got to have great mobility in your hips, the way you move, right? We do a lot of running, stopping, all that stuff, reacting movements. So you got to make sure that when you lifting and getting bigger, fast and bigger, you don't want that to limit anything you do as a DB, right? So, because a lot of people, they lift, they get big, then they become stiff. And when you become stiff, it's hard for you to, hard for you to really cover and react. And as a DB, we are reacting off instincts, right? Instincts and we looking at something for us to react, right? So you don't want to limit yourself by trying to get too big, to bulk up, and the next thing you know, you can't cover and you have to play linebacker, right? Should I prioritize? I'll see. Should I prioritize this off season to ensure that I'm successful my senior year, having only played? Yes, yes, I think you should. If you want football to take you, if you want to play football after your senior year, like to the next level, yes, definitely should. You know what I'm saying? So, I would say this: work on your technique. One thing for sure, work on your technique. Work on getting faster, right? Watch film, understanding the game, right? Understanding your playbook, your scheme, everything, right? I would do all that, right? And then on top of that, run track if you can. Get bigger, faster, stronger, and then, just put in work every day. Some type of work. Even if it's just watching film, breaking it down, or you get some field work in, work on your endurance, your speed, right? All that stuff. Doing that because that's going to stack up. That's going to stack up, and it's going to help you when you get to your senior season, right? Train with people that is successful too, right? Try to put yourself in situations. Try to train with people that know what they're doing. You have the same goal as you, trying to get better, right? Don't just go to the field, just do whatever. Like, have a plan, have a structured plan on what you're going to do. Opening up way too early. Stay square in your pedal, right? Good at press man. Work on it. Yeah, so work on your press man still, but prioritize working on your off man this off season. You know what I'm saying? You run 4-0 flat 40. 4-0 flat. Come on now. Come on. Come on. 4-0 flat 40. Come on, dude. How much did you bench in college? In college, I don't really know the exact number. I know I was doing. I think my max was like three something, probably like 340, 340. I don't know. I just know I did on pro day. I did 225. I think it was 15 times, 15, 16 times or something like that. I can't remember, but it was one of those. It's up for 225. But I think the most I've done was like 315 for one or two. I think no, it was definitely did 315 for one. So my max was probably 315. Coach, what's good? If you lift too much, you will be in the in fact. How's your season going, brother? Our season over. We ain't making playoffs. Rough season a little bit. You know, we got some learning to do. We still gotta get better. So this offseason is gonna be huge for us. And we went through a lot of stuff. So yeah, this offseason is gonna be huge. We're gonna have to get right. So that's the goal this offseason. How your season go, coach? Do DBs need to be heavy? No, DBs don't need to be heavy, right? Should be strong, right? You should be able to run and hold your own, get off blocks, show up and make tackles, all that stuff. You don't need to be heavy. I got 0 picks this season, 1 PBU. They're staying away from you then. It sounds like they're scared of you. How many targets? Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say, prime time. Getting 7 junior year. Yes, sir. Let's get right. Yes, sir. I run a 4-0 flat 40-yard dash. How do y'all stay flexible but at the same time accomplish? He's stretching after your practice, after lifting before and all that stuff. Doing work on your mobility. All that stuff plays a huge makes an impact, a huge impact in trying to stay flexible and mobility and all that stuff. All right. Work on the little muscles too. Work on your shoulders. Instead of just trying to bench every day, work on your shoulders, triceps, right? Lats, your back, all that stuff, right? Incline, break it down. That's how you're going to work on keeping your mobility too, right? I got you. Hey, coach, quick question. How do I make more tackles in the open field tackle? First thing first, I got you. You got to sub to the YouTube channel. Chris, what's good? What's good? What's good? Who's this? Amari. DM it to me on IG, and then once I'm done the stream, I'll tap in and respond to it and let you know what I think about it. Amari from TikTok. DM me your Twitter. What was I doing? All right, first thing first, you sub to the YouTube channel. Make sure, all the new subscribers, make sure to sub to our YouTube channel. Team Island, lots of defensive back tips and tricks. If you want to be a great DB, the answers is all on that page, all on that channel, right? We got tips and tricks, coverages, techniques, drills, everything for the free, right? So all you got to do is just go out there, subscribe, and everything. We got a tackling video. So watch this. That's what leads me to this. Hollywood, make sure you watch our how to tackle DB, how to tackle like an elite DB or something like that. Watch that video. Breaks it down, right? Biggest thing is you want to close the space between you and the ball carrier. The more space the ball carrier has, the harder the tackle is going to be. The less space the ball carrier has, the easier the tackle is going to be for us, right? Now, you want to track the near hip. You don't want to look at his shoulders. You don't want to look at his chest. look at the nearest hip and go to that nearest hip. Because if you go to that nearest hip, you're limiting him to one direction, right? And as you get closer, as you're closing the space, you shorten your stride. I'm not saying break down, stop and break down, keep your feet at one spot. You want to keep gaining ground. So we shorten that stride as we getting closer, because now if he cuts back, we can redirect, right? But if he keeps going, we can still keep going, get to the near hip, make the tackle. So it's all part of tackling. Is obviously is mental, right? Right? Mentally, you got to be confident that you can make that tackle. You got to know the technique that works for you. I was always a low target tackle guy. I'm going low target and tackling. I didn't just I did not tackle high, and I made sure that's all the technique, all the tackling I needed to do. Low target tackle, low target tackling. That was my technique, and I always worked on that. I wasn't trying to do anything else, because at the end of the day, as long as I get them to the ground, it don't matter to me, right? So you got to know your technique. So I was a low target tackle guy. All right, I'm closing the space. I know where I'm gonna hit. Don't reach for tackles. A lot of people reach for tackles. That the ball carrier is gonna break through arm tackles. You want to hit with your shoulders. Get there. Hit and wrap. Hit, wrap, squeeze. Right? And when we hit, don't stop your feet. Take that extra step. As soon as you hit with your shoulder, take an extra step, wrap up, and drive. Right? A lot of times people just get their hit and then they don't wrap up. And also they stop their feet. And then next thing you know, they lose all momentum. Tackling is all about momentum. If somebody's running full speed, right? And you running full speed, and then you stop your feet, the person who's running full speed is just gonna run right through you. Right? But if you keep your feet moving, you generate more power. So when you make contact with them, you can finish the tackle. Right? So you gotta understand that. So that plays a huge role. All right. Sheesh. Let's see. Let's see. We're in the quarterfinal Saturday night against Wing T. Ooh, that Wing T. Dang. Good luck, coach. Good luck. Let me know how it goes, though. But do your thing. I know you got it. Do your thing. Make sure you let the DBs know. Read their keys. Read their keys. That wing T and the triple options, bro, as a DB is a headache. Because you got to show up in the run game and you got to know where your keys are at. If you don't look at your keys, that's 5 yards instantly. Just because you're hesitant. I already know. So good luck, coach. Let me know how it goes. I missed a lot. Okay, hold on. Yep, hamstrings are very important. Coach, you recommend going to camps this? Yes. So I would say you don't have to go to a lot of camps, but go to a few just to get a feel of how camps are going, right? This summer. Go to a few to get a feel how the camps are going and then get better. So now your junior year, you really know what to expect and you can really, do your thing. What are some good press drills I can do on my own? Phantom, great question. Sorry. So biggest one is just actually doing press drills on air. Just working a technique on air, right? Boom. Boom. Working on shooting your hands, right? You can find a little pole, the goalpost, you know what I'm saying? And just work on your hands. Boom. Hold on. Somebody just followed. Bob is the day. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to Team Island. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow us on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. Make sure to check in all our DB videos and tips and tricks on the YouTube channel. Lots of stuff that was going to help you be great. So I appreciate you following. All right, so understand that, that's going to play a huge role, Phantom. So just working it, taking baby steps, working the technique little by little. And then you add a receiver, you can walk it, working the technique, work on staying square, right? Keep your feet underneath you. Don't step out of your frame. Don't open the gate, and that's going to help you. But you got to be consistent. That's the thing. You got to consistently work on it, right? That's going to help a lot. This is a good finish right here. We got to make that catch, though. He jammed his finger. Ooh. Eesh. All right. How do I know what hand to shoot, and do I kick step or shoot my hand first? You kick step first. Feet before hands, always. You got to put yourself in position first to shoot your hands. You always want to shoot your offhand if he goes outside your frame, right? So the drill, I posted a video on IG and TikTok today, and it explains it. And it's a great drill, right? Coach is a receiver and a DB, right? Coach go forward, you can shoot two hands. He starts to go outside. Let's say he's going to my right, right? My left hand, offhand, right? I'm moving my feet, shooting, right? If he goes to my left, I'm moving my feet, shooting my right hand. So you want to use your offhand because you don't want to go move to your left with your left hand up, because what's going to happen is you lock your hips. He grabs his elbows, knock it down. He's out of there. But if he here, I can still open, right, and still run with him because he's still going that way, right? If he knocks his hand, I can still just go. Understand that, right? Yes, always move your feet. I just don't even know which ones. I would say this: go to the ones, the camps that are local to you, close first. Go to the camps that use close and affordable first, and then if you want to try and go, if you have the money or the time, you can go to camps that you want to go. Right? Just go. Think of the schools that you want to go to. Think of the schools that you have that show interest to you first. Always want to go to the schools that shows interest to you, and you're interested in too. And then you want to go to camps, schools that you want to go to, right? And then always go to the ones that are local to you, because the ones that are local to you, you get that experience. There's gonna be other schools from different areas at that school, right? At that camp, and then you know what I'm saying, you can see the competition that's around you, and you can measure yourself up to that competition, right? Quarterfinals now. Ooh, KC, good luck, cousin. Do your thing, brother. Yeah, it's been a while. Season could be better. Our season's over. We're done. We ain't make playoffs, but you know it's this off season is gonna be huge for us. We're gonna have to get right this off season. So that's the goal. This off season, getting right. The Snow First Week camp tried to go to camps. Yes, Prince. Yep. This year had 9 targets, 1 interception, 3 PBUs, 2 catches, so I'm not mad, but I can do better. Always could do better, but that's good, though. That's good. Keep it up. Now let's try to elevate ourselves next season for sure. Tips for faster breaks. Make sure you're not taking any wasted steps. Make sure you're pedaling with your weight forward, right, on your balls of your feet, so you can get in and out of your breaks. And then make sure you're doing drills that is going to help you react quicker, right? You don't want to do drills where you kind of just break it on your own. You want to do drills that you can react, right? My safety partner got 8, and the backup got 2 picks. I got none. Ooh, dang. It's gonna come though, man. It's gonna come. Them plays gonna come to you, man. Don't try to force it. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're showing good technique, good film, you be good. Also, how to be more physical receivers without flag. How do I do to be better in open field tackling? Yeah, watch that video, that tackling video on the YouTube channel. Kind of just explained it earlier. It's closing the space, showing your stride as you're getting closer, tracking the near hip, right? And then hitting with your shoulders, and make sure you don't stop your feet, right? Don't stop your feet. Keep it moving, right? That's going to make a huge difference. Yeah, it's been a while, KC. It's been a while. All right, it's going a lot. Hold on. What is the lowest 40 you can run as a DB? Lowest as in slowest? I mean, ideally, it's all up to, like, the technique plays a huge role. Like, it depends. What are you trying to go to? D1? I mean, obviously, the faster, the better. So you want to be top dog. 4.4s, right? 4.5 is kind of cutting it close. 4.6, ooh, depending on where the situation is, right? 4.6 might get you in D1 AA schools, 4.5, that's around that range, D2, D3, 4.7, 4.8, right? So it depends on what the situation is, where you're trying to go, and all that stuff. There we go. Yeah, I'm in AZ. Appreciate you, Casey, for answering that. I'm in AZ. Yeah, we do got good football. We do got good football. We got some good football. Could you? Yeah, just send it. Just DM it to me, Chris. DM me. DM your film. Bet. Let's go. Let's get back to it. Coach, how do I guard? Are you doing film reviews on stream? Like, could you and tell us what it looks like? Oh, you talking about like your film, like Chris? You talking about like your huddle film and everything? I will eventually. Right now, it's just I just got a couple videos I want to get through, and then we get back to it. But yeah, I definitely will. Hey, coach, do you think I'm not? Hey, hey, ban this guy, man. Hey, King Primetime, ban him. Somebody ban King Primetime. Don't come. All right, this is not bad. Good job. Oh, he finished it. See, this is the thing, guys. Is I always say you want to be able to be relaxed when you're running a receiver. Right here, we get a little too handsy. We're good here. Good here. Okay. Now we don't need to keep our hand in. We got to keep our eyes down the hip so we can see drop. Right? We're still in good position though. Flip. Good hip flip. We got our hands right here. Now we just run. We know the route. Just run. Right? And now, so we could be in a better position at the end so we could just go up and make this play. See right here, he's trying to play the ball. He missed it. If we would have just ran with him, been in better position instead of reaching, just running, we could have been in more relaxed. Turn, go up and go get the ball. Right? Hey, who's solid? What's going on? Yeah, Texas, you got it. Yeah, I'm with you. Texas, Cali, Florida. Yeah, Georgia. Um, shoot, Louisiana. Oof. Pennsylvania. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that order, though. We got to see the hip drop. We got to react quicker. And we can't play. This is what I'm saying. We can't play press 3 yards off. You can't play man 3 yards off. You're either gonna be at 7 if you're playing corner, 5 catch technique, or you're gonna be a press. Right? Right here, he gets on our toes. We open up instantly. Eyes are now eyes are decent. Looks like our eyes are down. We just gotta react. Nope. Eyes pop straight up. We just gotta see the hip drop. We should have made that play. We should have made that play. Stance gotta be lower. Fix this stance. We gotta run. He's chilling. He don't even know what he's doing. He's just chilling. I think he's leaned too far forward. Not bad though. Run, run, run. Get to this pocket. So this is decent. Boom, kick. Now we just gotta get to him. See how we just run it straight, get to him, work at that angle to get to him. Right? It's hard to tell how far apart he is because we're in a bad angle right here, so we don't know. Oh, good finish though. If he knocked it out. Stay square. So if you're gonna play catch technique, don't reach. Put your feet first. Put put yourself in position to use your hands. See how he's reaching? You don't want to reach because that's gonna put you out of position. Put your feet in position first to catch. Right? Illinois slept on. I heard, yeah, Illinois slept on. Hey, coach, I'm in a small school, 0 to 10. You think it's possible for me? What? I'm in a small school, 0 to 10. You think it's possible for me? For you to what? DMV. Oh, yep. DMV got the spot. That's where I'm from. DMV. Don't sleep on the DMV. We got some ballers. So, hey, coach, quick question. If you are in man coverage, how far should you be off the ball? About 7 yards. 7 yards, 1 yard inside. Now, that would change depending on where the receiver lines up. If he's a cut split, we probably would play outside leverage. If it's a wide split, we play him more inside. but that's how it is, right? Let me see. Yeah, bro. East St. Louis and Lincoln Ways. Word. Okay. I'm balling out next season though. Yes, sir. Do your thing. That's not bad. I missed the beginning. Let's see what he did in the beginning. Not bad. Now, right there. Good. Stay in phase. That's what I'm talking about when you're staying in phase. Right here. Right? Force him to take wide releases. Look, he doesn't have that much space. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. Get there, get there, get there. Get out your break. He was hesitant. He thought it was going to be a double move probably. You need to take this angle down at the near hip, near shoulder. See how he's going backwards? He rounded that break, and he's still going straight. You got to take that angle down. All right, they're doing 7-7. We're not about to watch 7-7. All right, last video. All right, let me see. Yo, coach, can you respond to my comment? Phantom, where's your comment? Okay, hold on. There's two Phantoms. So I answered the first Phantom. I came on Twitch instead, but this is Chris. You reviewed my film last year, and it was mainly okay offense, but I got yeah. So we're gonna get back to that, Chris. We're gonna get back to that. So if I sent it to you, would you review real quick? I won't do it today. I probably will start doing that like on the weekends type deal. I'll let you know. But yeah, just DM it to me. And then I'll keep it in there. And then next time you're in the stream, then we'll review it together if we're starting to do that DB breakdown and stuff like that, film breakdowns. So, how do I try to get VAR? Because I'm VAR scout team. I do good. I train with the ex-NFL DB. Just said he thinks I'm good. I just need to get my footwork and get bigger. Okay. So biggest thing, you do good with scout team. All right, so biggest thing right now is understanding the playbook. Understand the playbook, right? And making sure you take advantage of your opportunities. This offseason is going to be huge. Right? So you're going to have to make sure you show that you're working hard, right? You're working hard this offseason, right? You're attending all the workouts, the football workouts. You're making sure you're competing anytime you get a chance to compete, right? You got to show to your coaches that you are hungry. You are ready to play. You're ready to take someone's spot, right? That's the biggest thing is competing, getting ready to take someone's spot. That's the main thing, right? And this offseason, you're getting obviously bigger, faster, stronger. They want to see that you take it to another level, right? There's one thing doing good in scout team during the season. But consistently doing good in scout team, consistently doing good doing 7-on-7s, doing practice, that's what's going to help you get noticed. Then when you get on special teams, you're going 110%, balling out doing special teams. That's going to help you get noticed, right? But if you're just spotty here, do good one day, bad one day. Do good one day, do bad for 2 days. It's easy for the coach to just say, all right, forget about him, right? It's easy. But if you every single day consistently locking the best receiver up, making plays, getting an interception, PBUs every single day, that he has no choice but to give you that chance, right? So it all starts with how you go throughout the offseason too, though, right? Don't be that guy that never show up during offseason, and when football comes out, then you shows up on a first day of training camp or first day of preseason, ready to go, thinking that you're going to earn a spot. Coach has been already practicing, training with the team and everybody, right? Seeing who's gotten bigger, faster, stronger. He already has a mind of who he's going to start and give somebody a chance. He's going to trust the people that's went through it the whole offseason than somebody who never showed up during the offseason and all of a sudden show up during camp, right? So you got to understand that plays a huge role too, right? Okay, do you think shit? Yo, coach, can you respond? Yeah, so, yeah, there you go. I just answered the bet. All right. K1, K11, appreciate you sharing the stream. Mikey, appreciate you sharing the stream. Appreciate it. Coach, how do I got bigger, stronger receivers? Biggest thing is your technique. Your technique's gonna play huge, right? That's the biggest thing, your technique. And then you gotta understand that you gotta mentally think about this. You just because a guy's bigger than you, don't mean you can't guard him. There's no special technique trying to guard somebody who's bigger than you or faster than you. Your technique is gonna stay the same. Now the thing is this though, you might adjust your technique, right? You might want to play on top of the route, right? Against a bigger, taller receiver, right? And you're going to play through the hands, lean, locate, cut him off type deal, right? But you don't want to overthink it. Oh, he's 6'3", 6'4", and I'm only 5'9", 5'10". No, you can't think about that. At the end of the day, he lined up, you got to win your battle, right? So don't think about, oh, he's bigger than me, I have to, no. The technique's still going to be the same. You just got to make sure you dial in on your technique. Kick step, be more physical with the receiver. Use your help. The sideline is your help, right? Get him to widen his release, and that's from moving your feet and press, right? Staying square in your pedal. Open up when he breaks your cushion, right? Get it in phase with the receiver. Hitting the receiver's hip as you're running with him. That makes a huge difference right there, especially against taller receivers, bigger receivers. Let's get back to it. All right, let me see. We just missed. What just happened? We got to finish that. Not bad, though. Ooh, okay, so right here. Boom. What does he do? Steps a little bit outside his frame. He reach a little bit, right? Keep your feet tight. Right? Kick step, take a higher angle, get hands in him with him, chest to chest with him. Now puts you in a better position. Now in this situation, when he's going up top, you got to punch through. All right? It's tough. It's tough. They're going to make plays too. But your work early is going to help you be in better position. Right? Your work early is going to help you be in better position inside. So one thing I'll tell you this, though. A lot of receivers do this. If you look at his release, watch his release. He goes inside a little bit. Majority of the time, wherever he stems is where he's going to go. Stem inside, squares up top, go back inside. Right? Understand that. Now, this is from watching film. This is from understanding the receivers you go against. But this is a tendency a lot of receivers do. So that's why I kind of just picked it up instantly. But if you look at him, he goes inside. Stems just a little bit inside. Starts doing all this stuff. Right? He's going inside. Remember, you know where you at. You don't want to give too much ground, right? Now we got to get hands on. Got to get hands on, right? Boom. Get hands on. Kick step, get hands on. Get chest to chest with him. Doing all that extra stuff. He's going inside. He's doing all this. He's going from here to go all right here. He's not going to run a fade. If he wants to run a fade, do that and run a fade, let him, because he's going to run out of space. So I see a receiver doing this. He's going here, skipping, hopping, right? Remember your leverage. Take away the inside. Meet him at a point. Go make the play. Good job. Good finish. Good finish. Ohio. Ohio State. I don't got no Ohio State, unfortunately. I wish I did. Not bad. Get chest to chest with him. Get chest to chest with him. Play his hands. Good job. Good finish. What's this says? That's what Jaden Daniels is going to throw me the ball when I run routes. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. If you're down to collab, I'll let you know. Limited. I'll let you know. That's go. I'll let you know. All right. Oh, damn, that was fast. All right, guys. Hey, hey, chill, certified. All right. That's the end of the stream, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. I will be more consistent now. The season's over for us, so I'll be more consistent. So this will be happening more. Appreciate everybody who. Oh, we got a diamond. Who sent the diamond? Appreciate the diamond. Whoever sent the diamond. Whoever's yeah, we're gonna be more consistent in the stream. We'll be working on some more videos. If you haven't checked out our latest videos on the YouTube channel, make sure to go check that thing out. Make sure to sub if you haven't. We're trying to get to 25K. We're honestly trying to get that 100K plaque, but we got to work somewhere. So we're working on getting 25K. But I wouldn't be able to do it without y'all. So please, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't followed us on IG or TikTok or Twitch, go ahead and follow us on all those platforms. Let's get to Team Island where it needs to be. This offseason, Team Island is going to go crazy with the content. So let's get right and let's get to it. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody who's asked questions, all that stuff. If you have any questions, you already know, DM it to me on IG, and I'll respond as soon as I can, and we'll get back into it. All right, y'all stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate the likes and comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Yeah, Amari, Ronnie, just DM it to me. Oh, that's him. What's good? What's good, brother? Yes, sir. You too. Have a good one. So ideally, what I'm gonna do, I try to do it twice a week. Now that the off seasons, I really would try to do 3 times a week. But this week is gonna be a little tricky, so I'm gonna do it either. I'm gonna stream again probably Friday. I would like to stream again Wednesday, but this Wednesday I can't because I got a lot of things going on Wednesday. But this Friday I'll stream. So ideally, what I'll do is try to go either Wednesday, Friday, weekend, day in the weekend, or I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. One of those for sure. All right. So y'all stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.